bring it to everybody's attention that when Jesus said this, that he was not referring to the third eye. Because when you cherry pick and take, verses out of context, you can make it into whatever you want to. But if we read the chapter, we see that he clearly was not talking about the third eye. So I'm going to read it for y'all. It is Matthew 6:22, and I'm reading from the NIV. So in Matthew 6:22, it begins, "The eye is the lamp of the body. If your eyes are good, your whole body will be full of light. But if your eyes are bad, your whole body will be full of darkness. If then the light that is within you is darkness, how great is that darkness?" So in the KJV version is the one that they sent me, and then in the KJV version it says, "The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. But if thine eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. Therefore if the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness?" Now with those two verses alone, it sounds pretty convincing that this is about the third eye. But if we go to the next verse, and I'm reading from the NIV version, the KJV version has, similar context. The first line, it says, "No one can serve two masters." Now that right there alone lets me know this has nothing to do with the third eye, because if we understand the third eye comes from the Hindu religion. It comes from Eastern philosophy. And so if we follow Eastern philosophy, that is not of God. So with understanding that next verse alone where he says, "No one can serve two masters," that lets us know that he is definitely not talking about the third eye, because if Jesus is talking about the third eye, then that Jesus would be persuading us to go against God, because when we open the third eye, we don't need God. In the New Age philosophy and the conscious community, we believe the third eye is the all-knowing eye, and with all-knowing, we are like God, right? So if we are like God and possess the same attributes as God, why do we need God? Jesus is trying to bring us to God. So if he's talking about the third eye, that would be taking us away from God. And if he's trying to take us away from God, I don't think God would love that, would, think highly of Jesus, would praise Jesus. You understand? So first of all, number two, when it says "I," back in those times, a lot of the Bible is translated from Hebrew, and back in those times, the word used then was called ayin, which means I, which also means insight, perception, and the judgment of character, all that stuff. So as we can see here, it has nothing to do with the third eye. So when he's talking about eyes, he is not talking about our third eye. He's talking about our good judgment, our good vision. When it says in the KJV version, "If thine eye be single," it is literally talking about your focus, your vision. Because if we read the whole chapter is about us focusing on storing our treasures in heaven than on earth. Don't be so consumed with our earthly treasures, because when you die, you can't